For the Chargers, number 3, Presley Hansen. Number 11, Natalie Tejan. Number 15, Ella Zyrat. Number 20, Mallory Lerar. And number 24, Kellen Rogers. A lot of familiar faces in that defender starting lineup, including Nikki McSpadden, Mara Grant, and Taylor Watson. Big contributors for the JV team last year. Looking to continue that on into this year. Both teams head out to the court, getting ready to tip off. Feels good to be back. My name is Hunter Hoffland. Some of you may recognize my voice from last year. Tyler, who's usually with me, I think he has football practice, so he'll be here for the boys' game, and maybe he'll come about halfway through this game, but you guys will be listening to me for the first half for sure. Mara Grant and Tejan in the circle to tip off. And there it is. The JV season is underway. McSpadden on the right wing. Looking to get a good start off for the defenders. McSpadden drives left, kicks it out to Watson. Watson looking down low for Grant. We know how big of a presence she can be down there, and that one's stolen away by Hansen. Not a great look for the defenders on the first possession of the year, being a turnover. Hansen drives into the short corner. Good defense from McSpadden. Swings it over to Lerar, over to Rogers. Rogers for 3. That one's up, no good. Back iron. Rebounded by Casey Hansen. Not to be confused with Presley Hansen. Kind of confusing. We got different, same last name for both teams. Hoffmeyer drives, spins in the lane. Left hook up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Good job from Hoffmeyer following her shot and getting the defenders on the board. Lerar stuck. Kicks it out to Tejan. She pulls the 3 and is fouled. Foul is on Mara Grant. She'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First free throw from Tejan is good. 2-1 now the score. Defenders on top. Second one finds the bottom of the nylon. Tie ball game. Quick shout out to the floor sweepers, Jacob Camp and Kevin Quezada. 3 for 3, Tejan at the line. Chargers now lead. McSpadden drives left, looking for something down low, nothing there, gives it over to Hansen. Grant sets a screen for Hansen. Good defense played by the Chargers. Grant down low, good. Great high-low action there from Hoffmeyer and Grant. And like I said earlier, we know how effective Mara Grant can be when she gets into the paint. You can see it firsthand right there. Hansen over to Rogers. Tejan with it, drives left, back out to Hansen. Looking to find something, and that one's stolen away. It will stay with the Chargers. That was off of Casey Hansen. The Hansens are both guarding each other, which makes it even more confusing for me and the listener. Good hedge there from Grant. And that's a shot clock violation. Great defense from the defenders. First possession, they had a turnover, and ever since then, I mean, it's only been 2 possessions, but defensively they've looked pretty solid. A couple Chargers heading to the scorer's table to check in, and as that pass is thrown out of bounds, McSpadden couldn't connect with Grant. And we got 2 subs for the Chargers. Ava Boyce and Addie Reno checking in for the Chargers. Apologies if I butcher any of these last names. Some of them can be a little bit tricky, especially when you haven't heard them before. Reno drives, kicks it out to Hansen. Hansen stuck in the corner. Reverse layup up, no good. Rebound goes to Grant. McSpadden gets a screen from Grant. Over to Hoffmeyer. Grant triple team down low. Looking to kick it out. She does. Gives it over to Hanson. That three ball is up and good. Another good offensive possession for the defenders. They lead 7-3. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hanson out to Tejan. Three up from Tejan, and that one's good as the Chargers answer back with a three ball of their own. McSpadden up to Grant. Defenders pushing the pace here as we got a jump ball. And it'll be Briar Cliff basketball. We'll get the replay here of the Tejan three. Didn't even think about hitting the rim, that shot. Hanson commanding the offense for the Chargers. Reno with it, she drives, gets stuck, kicks it out to Tejan. Good pump fake in the lane, layup up and good. Chargers retake the lead. 8-7, over the top pass, up to Hanson, layup up and good. Got a sub for the defenders too. Number 30, Stacy Brown, checked in for Hoffmeyer. Also got 20, Ella Borger. Borger. Again, apologies if I butcher the names. That three up, no good, rebounded by Grant. Shot from Borger up, no good. Rebound off of the Chargers, and that will stay with the defenders. Got some more subs. Skylar Krogman and Ella Zirot back in the game for the Chargers. Grant free throw line jumper, no good, back iron. Rebounded by Tejan. Reno with it, she drives left, spins in the lane, loses the handle of it, and there'll be a foul on the floor. That one's also going to be on Mara Grant. Believe that's her second. Hoffmeyer will check in, so I'm assuming it is her second. Hoffmeyer in as Grant checks over to the bench. Tejan with it. Left wing, nice spin move, goes up for the layup, up and good. A little back and forth here. Borger with it. Screen from Brown, Borger into the corner. Over to Sophie Baker. Baker for three, that one's up and good. Nice kick out find from Taylor Watson. And a good looking shot from Sophie Baker. Layup up, no good, rebounded by Baker. Watson in the corner, she can shoot. She drives left, goes up with it, and there's a travel call. Turnover defenders. Lerar checks back in and for the Chargers and McSpadden for the defenders. Watson will head to the bench for Dordt. Reno with it. Over to Ava Boyce. Ratzlaff also in for the Chargers. McSpadden, left wing. Drives right over to Baker. Baker skip pass over to Borger, down low. Hoffmeyer, great find. Good looking shot, no good. And we got a foul on the defenders. That'll be on number 20, Ella Borger. Three fouls for the defenders, 0 for the Chargers. About halfway through this first quarter. They are with it. Backs down McSpadden, layup up, no good. A little too strong off the glass. Good hedge there from the Chargers, that's Lirar. McSpadden now in the corner, she also can shoot. Nice hesitation move, layup, no good. Good rebound from Hoffmeyer. Her putback also no good. Rebounded by Reno. Nice hands from McSpadden as she steals that one away, and it's taken away again by the Chargers. 3-ball in the corner, up and good. Ava Boyce finds the bottom of the net. Chargers lead 13-12. Borger in the corner, no good, too strong. Baker there for the rebound. Borger again, nice find down low to Hoffmeyer. That one's up and good. Borger and Baker, immediate impact off the bench for the defenders. Three no good from the Chargers. Good hustle to save it, and that one's taken away from Borger. Borger up the floor, skip pass up to Baker. She tries to save it. After a couple of quick possessions, things have slowed down quite a bit here. Baker tips that one out of bounds. It'll be Charger basketball. Hansen checks in for the defenders. Zerot and Rogers check in for the Chargers as we get the replay here. Nice pass from Borger down low to Hoffmeyer. Good seal from Hoffmeyer as well. Hoffmeyer is wearing a mask. I'm wondering if she must have got hit in the face at practice or something like that. And right there, Lirar draws the foul. The foul is on Hoffmeyer. She'll head to the stripe for 2 free throws. First one is up, no good. Second one too short. Rebounded by Stacy Brown. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. McSpadden looking to keep things rolling for the defenders. Hoffmeyer down low, kicks it out to Hansen. Hansen, left wing, gets a little bit of space, decides not to shoot it. Down low to Hoffmeyer, good catch. Hoffmeyer, nice spin move down low, left-handed layup is good. Courtney Hoffmeyer's got 6. I believe that leads the defenders as Reno drives, goes up with the right hand and is fouled. First free throw from Reno is good. Second one also good. 16-15, Dordt leads. Hansen and Tejan check in for the Chargers. A lot of subs for the Chargers going in and out. Got to keep everyone fresh, especially against this Dordt team that really likes to push the pace. Brown at the top of the key. Doesn't shoot it. Gives it over to McSpadden, who does. Off of the back iron. Baker tries to save it. Can't quite do it. It'll be Charger basketball. Minute 15 to go here in the first quarter. Hansen with it for the Chargers. She ships it off to Rogers. Over to Lirar. Back out to Hansen. Good pump fake. Drives baseline, throws it away, and it's stolen away by Casey Hansen for the defenders. Hansen left wing, pulls a 3, it's up and good. Quick trigger from Casey Hansen. The lefty. So we got a collision down in the left corner. Get the replay here. McSpadden over to Hansen. Quick pull, nothing but net. Dordt leads 19-15, 37.4 seconds to go. First free throw from Hansen bounces around, no good. Six fouls for the defenders, 0 for the Chargers still. Second free throw from Hansen is good. 19-16 now the score. McSpadden with it. Hoffmeyer sets her a screen. Hansen now down low. Good defense there from Presley Hansen for the Chargers. Stacy Brown. McSpadden pull-up jumper. No good. Too short. Tejan with it. Over to Lerar. Guarded by McSpadden. McSpadden up in the pressure a little bit. And that one's stolen away by Stacy Brown. Let's see if she can keep a handle on it. Great hustle from Nikki McSpadden. And that will do it. Our first quarter of the season is complete. Dordt leads 19-16. We'll be back for the second quarter after the break.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000 member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
This is a Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast.
Each year, more students find their place at Dordt University. Through top-ranked academics and athletics, Dordt continues to flourish and grow. But what defines Dordt goes far beyond national recognition. It's an unwavering commitment to prepare graduates to serve in a changing world. But that mission doesn't end at graduation. It continues through the work and leadership of our graduates until all is made new.
Welcome back for the start of some second quarter action. Fresh 10 minutes on the clock. Dordt leads 19-16. Not a bad start for the defenders. Both teams look pretty solid. Couple mistakes per usual in a basketball game. Quick shout out to the Dordt Media Network for making this all possible. I'm just here to talk. They do a lot of work behind the scenes to make this all possible. So if you ever see any of them, make sure to let them know that you appreciate it. On the court for the defenders, Hansen, McSpadden, Hoffmeyer, Grant, and Watson. The starting five for both teams on the floor. Hansen right wing, up top to Hoffmeyer. Nice hands, no foul call there. I'm a little bit surprised. And that one's taken away by the Chargers. Tejan with it, three ball up, and no good, rattles around. Rebounded by Hoffmeyer. Dordt again looking to push the pace. We got a 4-on-2, and that one's stolen away. Turnover, McSpadden. Lerar with it again. She finds Tejan down low. Nice spin move. Layup no good. Rebounded by Grant. Hoffmeyer running the floor. Left-handed layup. Too strong. Good rebound from Watson, and there's a foul. First foul for the Chargers in this half. That one's going to be on Zerot. McSpadden underneath. Dordt running a set play here. Over the top to Hoffmeyer. Thought about shooting it. Hanson in the corner. No good, too strong. Grant, good rebound. Hook shot up, rattles around and good. Mara Grant's got 4 for the defenders. Her and Hoffmeyer have 10 of the 21 points. Tejan up top, thought about it. Drives in, good pass. Fadeaway jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound brought down by Grant. Quick pass over to Hanson, and she'll throw that one away. Stolen away by Lerar. Tejan, wing 3, good. Briar Cliff actually getting quite a few looks around the arc, but not really taking them, looking to get inside, and obviously it's working fairly well. They trail by 2. But if they start connecting on these open threes, might be dangerous for the defenders. That one's missed by the Chargers, rebounded by Hanson. Watson over the top to Grant, wide open down low, right hand layup up and good. Tejan, right wing, swings it over. And we have a offensive foul. Looks like a moving screen. That'll be on Zerot. Let's get the replay here of the Tejan 3. Her second of the game. Borger and Brown check in for the defenders. Hanson in the corner. Grant now with it on the wing, swings it over to Watson. Watson drives, nice find down low to Brown, and she is swatted by Hanson, and there'll be a foul called. That one will be on Hanson, and Stacy Brown will head to the line. First free throw, just a little too strong off the back iron. Stacy Brown, a new name here for the defender. She makes the second one. Hanson within the corner. She quickly turns the corner, goes up with the right hand, no good. And that one's rebounded by Hanson for the defenders. She goes up strong and good. Great looking run, and that'll be a timeout from the Chargers. Dordt leads 26-19. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping, and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at OutdoorElementsInc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@OutdoorElementsInc.com.
Tejan with it, top of the key. Nice pick and roll. Tejan, step through move, good. Tejan looks to be the main scoring threat here for the Chargers. Dordt having a little bit of a tough time stopping her, especially once she gets into the lane. Nice find down low to Brown. That one will stay with the defenders and went off of Briar Cliff last. 2 subs for the Chargers. That'll be Renal and Ratzlaff. Hanson and Rogers head to the bench. Grant down low. Spins, kicks it out. Borger 3, rattles in and out, no good. That was everything but in. In the corner for the Chargers, that one goes not where it was supposed to. Watson now running to the floor for the defender. She goes up strong, layup up and good. Dordt's having a lot of success with those quick rebounds, tossing it up and running the floor. That three up and good. Ratzlaff cuts the lead to 4. Hanson wide open on the right wing, no good. Borger couldn't quite handle the rebound. 5:45 to go here in the first half. Tejan slowing things down a little bit. Trying to give a little hesitation move on Grant, didn't work. Tejan in the corner now. Layup up, no good, way too strong. Rebounded by Watson. Watson drives left, throws it away. That one's stolen by the Chargers. A lot of careless turnovers for the defenders, a little bit uncharacteristic of them. Last year they played a lot of very clean basketball. Could just be that it's just the season opener. As that three is good, there's Ratzlaff, 2 in a row. Lead is now 1 for the defenders, 28-27 the score. Borger with it, right wing, swings it over to Hanson. Hanson drives left, nothing there, out to Borger, 3 up, no good. Rattles off the rim, pulled down by Krogman. Thought there was maybe a travel there. Tejan for 3, that one rattles in and out. Watson with it, over to Hanson, another wide open look, that one's up, no good. A lot of good looks. Grant gets the rebound and puts it up and in. There it is, Mara Grant doing what she does best, giving the defenders a second chance and putting points on the board. 30-27 now the score. Chargers starting to look a little bit winded, even with all the subbing that they're doing. And we have another timeout. And we will be back after the break. Defenders lead 30-27. Chargers looking to tie this game up or make it a 1-point game. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Hanson, floater, up, no good, too strong. Rebound pulled down by the Chargers, and we have a shot clock violation. Dordt didn't touch it. Another good defensive possession for the defenders. Borger now running the offense for the defenders. Usually McSpadden, you'll see her doing that. Runs into a little bit of trouble there. Good defense from Lerar. Sends it over to Baker. Baker drives right. Nothing there. Foul is called. Fouls on 3, Presley Hanson. Kind of the tale of 2 quarters here. First quarter, Dordt had 6 fouls and Briarcliff had 0. This one, second quarter, Briarcliff has 4 and the defenders have 0. Borger drives left, retreats, finds Hoffmeyer down low. Nice move inside. Hoffmeyer up and good. 32-27 now the score, under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Hanson wide open lane, goes up with the right hand, and that's going to be a foul on Baker. Hanson doing a good job of getting into the paint, drawing contact. McSpadden, Hanson, and Caldwell check in for the defenders as Baker, Borger, and Watson head to the bench. First free throw from Hanson, too short, no good. Second one also no good, rebounded by Hoffmeyer. And we have another foul. That one will be on Lirar. She's not too happy about that one. That'll be free throws for the defenders. Hoffmeyer will head to the line. First free throw no good, a little bit too strong. Second one is good, it extends the defender lead to 6. Hanson in the corner, 3 up, no good, too strong. Hoffmeyer with the rebound, gives it over to McSpadden. McSpadden setting things up, gives it over to Hanson, 3 ball up and good. Casey Hanson shooting the ball pretty well for the defenders in this first half so far. That extends the lead to 9. That Charger 3 no good, rebounded by Hanson. In the corner, Caldwell can't find Hoffmeyer. That one's stolen away by Kellen Rogers. She looks to take it coast to coast, loses her dribble a little bit, finds her teammate. They swing it around, 3 ball up and good. Good movement there from the Chargers. Zerot hits the 3. The lead is now 6. A minute 40 to go here in the first half. Stolen away by the Chargers. Another bad turnover from the defenders as Lirar takes it coast to coast. Chargers up in the pressure at the end of this first half. 2 turnovers in a row for the defenders. McSpadden skips it over to Hanson. She drives baseline. Nothing there. That one will stay with the defenders. Checking in is Tejan. Up top to Brown. Hanson down low. Almost intercepted as Hoffmeyer gets the tip and puts it up and in. 38-32 now the score. 3 ball up for Hanson in, good. Briar Cliff doing a great job in this first half of answering back. Kind of looks like the defenders will pull away here and there, and they always answer back. McSpadden corner 3 up and good. Nice find from Hanson, good shot from McSpadden. 41-35 now the score. Tejan drives, puts it up with the right hand, and that one's good. Back and forth. DJ Drogue, the coach for the defenders, telling Nikki McSpadden to slow things down. Only 11 seconds left in the first half. That one's tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Dordt. Watson checks in. Out comes Caldwell. McSpadden left wing, drives left, looking for an opening, goes up, kicks it out. Watson, nice find down low to Stacy Brown. And that one does not fall, super close. Good look for the defenders, and that will be the end of the first half of the season opener. Dordt leads 41-37. We will be back after this halftime break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa, life in the center of everything. Where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors, knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a team member or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. There's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has for each game, and that's a game plan. And no matter the outcome of the game, there's tremendous value in growth in working together as a team to execute that game plan. What about you? Do you have a game plan for your financial life? Or are you so busy with everything else that life throws your way? Now, November is Long-Term Care Awareness Month. Did you know that roughly 70% of people over the age of 65 will need some long-term care services? And for those that enter a facility, the average stay is 3.2 years. There are 4 planning options for long-term care, and only one of them involves actually buying insurance. With the annual cost of care close to or over 6 figures, do you have a game plan for handling those costs or hedging that risk? For over 40 years, the planning firm here in Sioux Center has been helping households build and execute their financial game plans on all the things more important than money. I'm Tom DeYoung, president of the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule a complimentary Discover meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your financial game plan on all the things in your life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts Radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
can I join Defender Forever? It's easy. Go to dordt.edu/forever and sign up. You'll not only stay connected with the Dordt community, but also support the future of Defender Nation. Start Forever now. Once you sign up, you will receive exclusive perks, brand new gear, event access, and the latest Dordt news. Be part of something special. Be part of Defender Forever.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Eric Rankin, a proud sponsor of Dordt University Defender Athletics. For all your investment needs, call 712-722-0618 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, SPIC. Members Cut, more than meat, where strong values, great food, and hometown spirit comes together. Stop in and taste the difference community makes. Located just south of Scooters on Highway 75.
This is a Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast is brought to you by RA Rentals. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for the next project? Look no further than RA Rentals, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. RA Rentals, your regional equipment rental experts.
Hey Defender Nation, my name is Darren Kaiser and I'm excited to serve as the new Athletic Director at Dordt University. Thank you for tuning in to the Dordt Media Network and supporting Defender Athletics. As an athletic department, we are committed to the Defender way. This means we are committed to the Great Commission, developing servant leaders, the academic development of our student athletes, and the pursuit of championships. I'm eager to join with you in supporting our athletes this year. Thank you for watching Defender Athletics on the Dordt Media Network. Go Defenders!
Today's broadcast is brought to you by RA Rentals. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for the next project? Look no further than RA Rentals, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. RA Rentals, your regional equipment rental experts. Discover more than just inventory, service, and financing for Ford models. Mile Motor Company is committed to exceptional customer service. Mile Motor on Highway 75 North in Sioux Center. Online, milemotor.com. Today's broadcast brought to you by Hague Health Center, proudly serving your local community for nearly 60 years with a commitment to healing body, mind, and spirit.
Welcome back for the second half. Good news for me and all of you listening. The man, the myth, the legend, Tyler Hughes is making an appearance.
First time this year. Glad to be here, Hunter.
Oh, season opener. Dordt leads 41-37. Foul down low. That one looks like it'll be on Hansen. Excuse me, that one's on McSpadden. Be Charger ball underneath. Couple first half stats for you. Leading the Chargers, Natalie Tejan has 17. She is 6 for 8 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. Also 3 for 3 from the line. Leading the defenders, Casey Hansen has 13, in part to her shooting 3 for 6 from beyond the arc. Hoffmeyer has 11 and Grant has 8. Those are the 3 leading scorers for the defenders, and that'll be a foul down low. Watson will head to the free throw line.
Looked like Hansen tried to take a charge there, just didn't get in the right position, was a little offset.
Absolutely. A couple big numbers from the first half as well. Briar 5 turnovers as a team, Dordt with 12. A lot of those came in the last probably 4 minutes of the second quarter. Got a little sloppy. Dordt started to pick up the pace again, threw a couple bad passes, but all in all, they lead now 43-39 after that second free throw from Watson. Tejan up top, swings it over. Lerar driving in the lane, right-hand scoop layup, no good. Rebounded by Hoffmeyer, and it's stolen away by Lerar. She picked her pocket, goes up. That'll be a foul on Hoffmeyer. Great hustle from Lerar.
Great aggressive defense from Lerar there to stay put in the front court and cause some commotion, resulting in 2 free shots here.
Always good to follow your shot, especially if you're shooting a jumper, but catch someone sleeping, you can get a steal and head to the charity stripe. First one no good from Lerar. Second one is good. Defenders lead by 3.
And that's a free point there for the Chargers, just because of the aggressive defense from Lerar.
Absolutely, Tyler. Grant down low to Hoffmeyer, left hand, no good. Swing it out to McSpadden. Free ball is good.
That's something we're used to seeing from last year, Nikki McSpadden from deep.
She can shoot the lights out, but I would say her best trait as a player is her passing ability and creating things on offense. You can tell when she's in the game, the defender offense is firing on all cylinders.
A lot of full court passes that you usually don't see from other players on the floor.
A lot of passes that only Nikki McSpadden can make. First free throw from Tejan is good. 5-point ball game. Second one up and good. Nikki McSpadden commanding the offense for the defenders. Grant sets her a screen, rolls down low, swung out to Watson. Good cut onto the elbow from Hoffmeyer as she hits the jumper.
Looked like Tejan didn't really want to guard Hoffmeyer there. Hoffmeyer wide open at the elbow.
Hoffmeyer's had a couple looks there, hasn't shot any of them, so I'm wondering if that's why. All in all, a great possession for the defenders. As that one's stolen away by Watson. She finds Hoffmeyer up ahead, layup no good. Those ones can be the trickiest ones to make, as that one's a pass stolen away by Rogers and stolen away again by Watson. A little bit of chaos down on the floor. McSpadden again for 3, no good, too short. A lot of commotion in the last 25 seconds. That 3 is no good, rebounded by Watson. That one was from the logo.
A little deep there.
Steph Curry.
Almost wasn't guarded with how deep it was.
Watson takes it herself. That one's no good. Surprised to see that Watson only took 1 shot in the first half. Last year, if I remember correctly, Tyler, if she was open on the 3-point line, that shot was going up.
Definitely a sharpshooter.
A lot of the times it was going in.
Looks like she's playing more of a off-guard role here, though, bringing the ball up a few times, man in the offense. And that's obviously going to change her role a little bit.
Grant down low, layup up and good.
That's something we're used to see, Mara Grant bullying in the paint. That forces a timeout.
Timeout, Chargers. We'll be back after this 30-second break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Welcome back after the break. Dordt leads 50-42, 6:52 left to go here in the third quarter. Couple subs for both teams. Brown's in for the defenders, Borger in for the defenders. Brown, immediate impact, getting that rebound, playing great defense. Borger swings it ahead to Grant, and she gets it to fall for the and one.
Not many people can guard Mara Grant in the paint one-on-one. So you get in transition like that. He's a real weapon for the defenders.
Doesn't matter if she's double, triple, quadruple teamed. She'll go up with it and she'll get fouled, or
get a rebound.
The ball will find the bottom of the net, or she'll get a rebound. Very, very good player. Nice handle. 3 ball for the Chargers, up and good. That's Reno. Borger now with it. Dribbling around at the top of the key. Brown at the free throw line. Nice hands from Mara Grant. Walton now with it on the right wing. She drives right, goes up the right hand, up and good, and one. What a take from Mara Grant. That foul is going to be on Reno for the Chargers. Get the replay here of the 3 from Reno.
That was good spacing by Reno to kind of shift down to the corner, space out the offense. Leads to an open 3, but Dordt answers right back, extending their lead.
Very important part of basketball that probably doesn't get talked about enough. Everyone always wonders, can you shoot? Can you dunk? Can you space the floor? That's the real question, right, Tyler?
Yeah. Can you be Draymond Green instead of a Kevin Durant?
Exactly. Grant with it in the paint, kicks it out to Hansen. Hansen 3 in the corner, up, no good. Rebounded by Reno. Tejan with it. She's the leading scorer for the Chargers and continues that. 19 on the night so far for Tejan.
That was a really nice move. Seeing defender off balance, cut right by her. Easy layup.
Little Euro step on the strange angle as Hansen answers back with a 3 of her own. Dordt now leads by 12, looking like they're starting to pull away a little bit. Starting to hit some of those shots that they weren't in the first half.
And that'll come in the first game, obviously. Getting used to playing at the same gym, getting shots up.
Absolutely.
Comes around as the season goes on.
We got a foul. Not quite sure what happened. I didn't really see it. It's on Ava Boyce.
It looked like Boyce wasn't even near the ball. It must have been a late call.
I would agree with you. Called on the side of the court where nobody really was.
Yeah.
Borger with it, right wing. Brown sets her a screen, tries to skip it down low, nobody home. Stolen away by Ratzlaff. Reno, good pump fake. Kicks it out, that 3 up, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Hoffmeyer. Ooh, her arm.
Once again, aggressive defense by Reno. As there's a 10-second violation forced by the aggressive defense, and you're getting free chances at points by playing this aggressive defense. Whether you get extra tired or not, you'll take the extra possession.
Briar Cliff, as I mentioned earlier, subbing quite a few people. They usually go 2 in, 2 out, and about 2 minutes later, same thing. So keeping fresh bodies on the floor so they can play that aggressive defense. It's paying off for them right now.
Hard to do with only, looks like 9 players to do that aggressive defense, subbing type of thing. But if you're good at it, you're good at it.
Exactly. Kicked out 3 for Rogers, up and good. Great answer there from the Chargers as their strong defense pays off as Rogers hits the 3. Skip pass over to Watson. Good move from Watson. She gets into the paint, trying to find Hoffmeyer down low. Nothing's there. Borger now trying to set things up. Almost stolen away by Rogers. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Watson trying to make something happen. Step through move. Gets it to fall. Great job from Taylor Watson as the shot clock was winding down to keep the possession alive and to get points on the board. No answer there from the Chargers as Reno's layup is too strong.
It was a good look there for Reno. He's had a little too much power on it.
I'm telling you, the really open ones can be the most challenging ones to make. I think a little bit too much. Good look there from Hoffmeyer. Draws the foul. She'll head to the line. Foul's going to be on Skylar Krogman. We'll get the replay here of the layup from Reno.
That's just misjudgment of how far she was. I think she's kind of flailing a little bit.
Maybe trying to draw the foul. First free throw from Hoffmeyer, bounces up and in. Second one too short, rebounded by Reno. Chargers trail by 12, 62-50 the score. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Reno spins, layup no good, rebounded by Hoffmeyer.
That was a little more guarded that time.
That was a tough shot. It would have been impressive to see that one fall. Hansen for three, no good. Tipped out of bounds by the Chargers. It will stay with Dordt as Tejan and Hansen check in for the Chargers, and Grant will come in for Hoffmeyer for the defenders. If you're the Chargers, probably want to see Tejan on the floor about as much as possible. She leads all scorers with 19. Dordt having a tough time trying to stop her so far tonight. Baker with it, swings it over to Hansen. Thought about the three. Grant now with the three. That one rattles out.
Haven't seen Grant take a lot of those threes in the past.
After the missed three, Ratzlaff answers back with a three of her own. But you're right, Tyler. Grant typically not playing beyond the arc. She's usually playing around the paint, as that one kind of fell in McSpadden's lap. It'll be out of bounds.
But as a post player, adding that three to your bag could end up being really lethal for Mara Grant.
Absolutely. If she can shoot well, she's pretty much unstoppable. Tejan drives. Kicks it out to Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff driving layup, no good. Rebounded by Grant. Baker with it. Errant pass thrown off of the Chargers' hands. That one will be taken underneath by the defenders as Hoffmeyer checks in for Stacy Brown. Kind of wondering if the defenders are going to start trying to set up some plays. Maybe slow things down a little bit. There it is. Mara Grant wide open. Nobody within 5 feet of her.
A lot of good screens on that play right there.
It's a really well-designed play from Coach Drogue. And that will be no turnover for the Chargers. Thought maybe that was an over and back.
Nice awareness by Retzlaff to get her feet up court.
Absolutely. Tejan, layup no good. There's a foul. That one's going to be on Grant. I believe that's her third. Got to be careful if you're Mara Grant. See if she gets subbed out with 3 fouls or if coach will let her play the rest of this third quarter. Looks like she'll stay in. First free throw from Tejan was good. 10-point ball game. It's been a pretty good season opener so far. Wouldn't you say so, Tyler?
Yeah, looks a lot different than most of the games last year for Dordt, which is a good thing if you're a basketball fan. A lot of blowouts last year, but good game, always interesting.
Absolutely. Great find down low. McSpadden gets the lefty layup to fall. Dordt now leads by 11.
McSpadden found the right time to cut, as Hansen did there for the Chargers.
Free ball is good from Ratzlaff. Briar Cliff kind of making it rain here in the second half so far.
Cutting it close.
McSpadden with a three of her own. Can't answer back. That one's rebounded by Tejan. Briar Cliff speeding things up here towards the end of this third quarter. Emptying the tank before the break. Grant with the rebound off the miss.
4 on 2 here for the defenders.
Got to make something happen here. Hansen pulls up for 3. That one's up and good. Great shot from Casey Hansen.
She had a little fade on that one. Looked like she was fading to her right.
The lefty jumper with a little fade. Not something you see all the time.
Especially wide open.
But she's having a great night, shooting the ball great for the defenders so far. Another unfamiliar name for the defenders. Assuming she's a freshman, as well as Sophie Baker, who hits a 3 for the defenders. And that will end the third quarter. Dordt leads 72-58. We'll be back after the quarter break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family-owned and located in downtown Sioux Center. German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1891. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner. Online at germanfarmers.com.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's. Helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner & Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window & Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window & Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference. Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. Dordt leads 72-58 here in the season opener against the Chargers from Briar Cliff. Grant over the top pass up to Hoffmeyer, up and good. Great look from the defenders, about as good of a look as you can get to start off a quarter.
And it looks like Dordt really eliminated the turnovers that they had in the first half, leading to a winning third quarter, extending their lead.
Absolutely. Helps as well that you have two dominant paint presences in Hoffmeyer and Grant, especially when they work together and get that high-low action like they did 2 possessions ago.
That is very hard to guard, the high-low, having 2 bigs, you're right.
3 from the Chargers, no good, rebounded by Grant. McSpadden, baseball throw, that one's out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on Dordt.
Those are usually the passes we see her make.
Exactly.
The crazy ones like that.
Got to shake the dust off. It's only the season opener, I guess.
Plenty more.
Absolutely. Good block there from Hansen.
Got her hand right at the right time.
Exactly. McSpadden up to Watson. Layup no good, but she draws the foul. That will be on Tejan. First free throw from Watson is no good. Second one falls for Watson. Dordt up by 19. And that one's stolen away by Hanson. Looking to extend this lead. Goes down low, McSpadden for three. That one's a little bit contested. Misses everything, and that'll be Charger basketball.
Dordt 19-point lead, looking to really pull away here after only winning by 4 at the end of halftime.
Quick turnaround, Tejan puts one up and in.
Nice Euro step from Tejan.
Not sure how many points she has now, but it's got to be a lot. Three from Hanson, no good. Falls right to Grant. McSpadden slowing things down a little bit for the defenders. Pass over the top, Hoffmeyer to Grant, no good. Layup is missed. Once again, though, another good look. That high-low action from Grant and Hoffmeyer.
Grant had a really good seal there, walling off the defender, leading to an easy pass, just couldn't finish.
Correct, we got 4 subs, 2 for each team. Excuse me, 5. Baker, Brown, and Borger check in. Krogman and Renal check in for the Chargers. Rogers over to Krogman. At the top of the key is Tejan. She spins into the paint, nice crossover. Kicks it out to her teammate, that three up, no good. Rebound tipped around, that'll go off of Briar Cliff, and it'll be Dordt basketball. 7.5 to go, Dordt leads by 17. Still pedal to metal with this offense. Nice move from Borger. Couldn't quite find the bottom of the net. Good move nonetheless.
Briar Cliff's getting the stops they need, just gone a little bit cold from beyond the arc. If they want to come back in this one, they got to heat up again.
They went on a little spurt there in the third quarter. I'm pretty sure they brought the lead to 1. Good find down low to Brown, layup no good. Wide open three, that one's up off of the front iron. Watson up ahead, layup good, nice find from Grant, and that will lead to a Charger timeout. Dordt leads 79-60. We'll be back after the 30-second break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
In the Dome, we have a space available for 2 full-size softball fields. However, this space is also utilized by the football, baseball, and soccer teams, as well as for other various athletic events. Another great thing about the American State Bank Sports Complex is that it's not just for Dordt athletes, it's for the entire community. Whether that's high school soccer leagues, open turf time, or even a space for intramurals. Hope you stop by soon.
.640 to go here in the game. Defender men's JV team looming on the stairs, looking to start their season opener as well. We got a foul on the floor, that'll be on Hoffmeyer.
See if Briar Cliff can cut this game close by hitting a couple threes. If not, looks like Dordt's going to run away with this one with the pace they're playing at.
Dordt does a very, very good job of taking advantage and controlling the pace of the game.
Especially down the line as the game goes on. It's almost harder to beat them.
I feel like they almost speed up as the game goes on,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
hard to keep up with them as the game goes on.
absolutely.
Very well-conditioned team.
Hoffmeyer down low, out to Baker. Baker up three, no good. Rebounded by Hoffmeyer. That's going to be an offensive foul. Not too surprised about that one. Looked like Hoffmeyer with a little two-hand shove there.
That was about as clear of a push-off as it gets. Not a hard call for the ref.
Good call from the stripes down there. Grant checks in for Hoffmeyer. Kind of a throw-up shot there from Briar.
Off-balance toss-up, not the shot you want to get if you're the Chargers.
Definitely not. At this point in the game, you need really good looks. Right there, Borger hits the contested three.
That wasn't even that good of a look.
20-point ball game. Kind of ate our words there, Tyler. Got to get good looks as Borger hits the three with a hand in her face.
Early in the shot clock, too.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have a lead this big, you can kind of do stuff like that.
You can get away with it a little bit, yeah.
Good defense from the defenders here.
Krogman with it. Floater in the middle of the lane. Too strong. Rebounded by Borger. Nice pass up ahead to Brown. That one will go off the Chargers. It'll be Dordt basketball.
And that's the thing with this aggressive defense the Chargers are playing. It allows you to get beat over the top, and Dordt's really taking advantage of that in the last 10 minutes of game time.
Absolutely. Dordt still with the pedal to the metal on offense, even with 5 minutes to go and a 20-point lead. Swing pass, skip pass, excuse me, over to Watson. Watson in the corner, three too strong. Nice rebound from Grant. She goes up with the right hand, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Rogers. Krogman pull-up jumper off the backboard, no good. Bank is not open. Past 5 o'clock, yep, 7 o'clock.
Good pass.
Good pass, nice find from McSpadden, and there it is, the connection, McSpadden to Grant, that we saw so many times last year. Another nifty pass that, again, we mentioned earlier that McSpadden is very good at.
That's exactly how you draw it up, too. Perfect timing on the slip, perfect timing on the pass.
Driving layup is made by the Chargers. That is Jordan Ratzlaff. Brown skip pass to Watson. Now Dordt maybe slowing things down a little bit, maybe not, we'll see. Grant drives right, goes up right, no good. Rebounded by Brown, great rebound.
Grant was a little off balance there.
As Watson takes it down low, kind of throws it up there. Definitely looking to draw some contact, and she does, gets the foul. Hoffmeyer checks in for Brown. Hansen and Tejan in for the Chargers. Watson's first free throw, no good. 84-64 the score. 3:40 to go here in the season opener. Dordt looking like they're going to get their first win of the season. This game got turned upside down really fast for the Chargers. They were keeping it close the entire third quarter. And ever since this fourth quarter started, it's kind of been nothing but defender.
And it looks like they're a little worn down, as you can see on that play specifically.
Yeah.
Just so hard to keep up with these defenders. For 4 quarters at least. You might be able to keep up with them for 2 quarters, but the longer they play, the better they get.
Absolutely. Watson over the top to Hoffmeyer. Good pump fake, layup no good. Gets her own rebound. That'll be a foul on the Chargers. Number 10, Jordan Ratzlaff. We got 4 subs checking in for the defenders, 2 for the Chargers. Brown, Caldwell, Baker, and Borger. Checking in for Grant, McSpadden, Hanson, and Watson. Season opener. Got any thoughts, Tyler?
Look good again, for sure. It's going to help having this 2 bigs that the defenders have in Grant and Hoffmeyer. That's definitely going to hurt teams, especially with the veteran guard leadership that they have with Watson and McSpadden. Interested to see how the freshmen play into the system. But yeah, exciting start so far. Looking like it's going to be a 20-point win unless something drastically changes. Against a good team, Briar Cliff varsity team is usually one of the top 10 teams in NAI women's basketball, so exciting to see for sure.
I would agree. I would have to say it looks kind of like Dordt kind of picked up where they left off, even with a couple of new faces, some freshmen. But it looks like they're after a little bit of a rough first half, they're starting to click.
And that's going to happen, obviously, in the first game. But love to see that they bounce back from it and had a good second half.
Hoffmeyer in the paint. Little jumper, no good. Got a foul on Stacy Brown. Just a reminder, after this game, it'll be about a 20-minute break, and then we will have the men's JV season opener. They also play the Chargers. Tyler will be on the play-by-play guy, and I'll be the color guy. Make sure to tune in to that if you are able. Good Euro step move from Ratzlaff. Turnover from the defenders. Not quite sure what's going on. You really got time on your side for sure. Up 23 with a minute and a half left. But I don't hate the aggression.
Never hate aggression.
3 right there from Boyce is good.
And that's what Briar Cliff's been missing in this fourth quarter. Too little, too late.
Foul right there is on Lerar. Hoffmeyer heads to the line again. I'm not sure how many free throws she's shot tonight, but pretty sure she has 6 or 8 of them in just the second half.
That'll happen when you end up with open looks in the paint. Someone's going to attack you.
That is true. Second free throw missed by Hoffmeyer. And we have a timeout taken by the Chargers. We will be back to conclude this fourth quarter after this break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
A minute to go. 3 up, no good for the Chargers. Rebounded by Borger. 53 seconds on the clock. Dordt trying to stall and take it to 0 as that pass is thrown right to the Chargers. And we got another foul on the floor. Not sure why the defenders are fouling up 21 points. Excuse me, 29 points.
No, 21's right.
21 points. Wow. It's a good thing I'm in college because I clearly can't do math. Hopefully Dordt can teach me how to add and subtract.
Still aggressive defense by Briar Cliff, not going down without a fight. They could get a 19-point bucket in the next 20
You never
seconds.
know. There was a game in March Madness a couple of years ago where I'm pretty sure a team was up, maybe it was 11 points with about a minute to go.
Texas A&M and Northern Iowa.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
You and I.
It was.
Is that when they went on that crazy run?
There was 2 years in a row. They had the one where they hit the buzzer beater against Texas.
Yep,
and
I remember that one.
The year before that, they had the crazy A&M game where they were.
Gotcha. Speaking of buzzer beaters, Briar Cliff hits one. And that will do it for your JV women's basketball season opener. Dordt wins with a final score 92-74. Thank you for listening to the Dordt Media Network. Make sure to tune in about 20 minutes for the JV boys season opener. Have a great night.